They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Play action. It's Montana. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Montana. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Going to try to throw for it with Montana. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Ready.
First down, going to the air with Love. Steps away to his left. Oh, he tried to throw back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Now a 2nd and 2. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Now, remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. Rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Ready. Triple 38. Set.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
We're scoreless after one.
With no score.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Ready. Edo blue. 6. Mega. 5.
On play action. Love to throw. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard. I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 9. Play fake. Now here's Montana. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Gronk's first catch, good for a first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Here's Montana to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Badgley's kick is good, and it's 3-0 here in the 2nd quarter. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10.
Ready. Green Jack. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Throw left side complete. That's Peterson. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. give to Peterson running right. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They run again on first down, Peterson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On second down, Peterson. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On third down, Love. They'll roll him out right. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Could we get a touchdown to this first half after all? It's 1st and 10.
Blue striker. Smash, red. Hut, hut.
Here's Love. Buying time to his left. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys. Devontae Smith, 47 yards. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing, because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. First and 10 for Montana and company. Looking deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now is 2nd and 10. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Now Montana. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. Badgley able to punch this one through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 1-point game through 2 quarters as we get rolling here in this second half. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Montana. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 33. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They work now on 2nd and 9. They go play action with Montana. Well, that's complete to the fullback, Ricard. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. They will look to throw. Montana. A quick throw, but incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Play action this time with Love. Rolling to his left. Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. And he'll get it inside the 35. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Out to his left. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Cole Kmet, 32 yards. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that might just seal the deal here. It makes it a two-score game with not a lot of time on the clock.
16. Cowboys 7. Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They start the drive with Peterson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. They'll come up now on second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
They run again with Peterson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A big play needed, no doubt.
20-yard line.
Third and long. Here's Love. Can't get away, and he's taken down. And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up fourth. Love. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on fourth and long to give him a new set of downs. He finds his man, complete. That's Peterson. And he'll manage maybe 10 yards, but they'll surrender that defensively, no problem.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Black Ultra.
One last shot now for Love. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Big D.